Greetings. Interesting. I want to go launch the game and it's installing a Microsoft Vistas Redist, and I'm just like, but why? Oh. I was frigging around my Windows earlier. Maybe I uninstalled something? I think I did. Shrug. Anyway, it's gonna take a few seconds to boot up, so, I'm going to put the kettle on while we wait. BRB a sec. My god, it's Wayne with the steel chair! Alrighty, it has loaded. So, last time we had the bug where the guy was like walking through the wall? I did look it up on the off chance. Apparently it's down to this old classic, if you have above 60 frames per second. So, the physics break. So it might be that we have to turn the frame rate down. I'll have a look, but... I think he's recorrecting Cyberpunk to Cyberbug, which is very acceptable. I think I spell it Cyberbug so often now. Hello peeps. Hey Jester, hey Bright, hey Havoc, hey Curtis. Keeping it sloppy. There was definitely some sloppy involved right now. Just spent a good hour and a bit wiping on Byakuya in Final Fantasy XIV, which is very funny. It's not a sentence I expected to ever utter ever again, but there you go. Hey Jabado, Redix, hey DD, hey Ozzy, hey Everest. How's my day off? It was actually pretty productive. I did everything I needed to do. I had to do some tax stuff, I had to pay some bills, had to do some business stuff for the housing association shit that I've got. So done all that. A couple of invoices to pay. The window cleaners to sort out. Had to clean out the cats, hoover the entire house. Like I did a lot of just shit that needed doing. No, Byakuya Unreal. Byakuya Unreal, not normal. The new, the eye level minimum extreme. Hey, good point. You're right. Yeah, there's just a lot of adulting done. Just honestly, sometimes it just feels good to have a day like that, where you go for a proper fucking clean out. The state of the roulettes recently, yeah, no, it was fine. It was a mixture between new people and sort of bad DPS, basically, a combination of the both. But it was fine. It wasn't. It's not a boring fight particularly. It's just a very easy one. It's pretty sluggish. Although people putting shit in wrong places definitely livens things up when you have to suddenly adjust at 2 seconds notice. Oh. You have a chance to play the Cyberbug TTRPG? I've heard it's pretty decent. Yeah. I don't know. I think my next tabletop, I've been invited to play a vampire one at work. I need to try and follow up on that and see what's going on because I think that'd be quite fun. BLB inserting hot water into the bag. There we go. Nice. Oh yeah, and then other than chores, I did a little bit of. I played some Genshin. I was sort of cleaning up the new Genshin patch, which was fun. Did a little bit of Civ 6 even, just a bit of casual Civ. Played some Warframe, got some good goodies in that, so that was quite nice. Yeah, just generally quite nice. I read some books. Very solid. Which edition? I assume it's the latest one. I don't know for 100% so. I believe it's the latest one. I'm not, what's it, DM? Dungeon Keeper? Vampire Lord? I don't know. But, yeah, so, not 100%. I need to run the Alliance run again for your next coin. Come with us next time. I think we'll probably run it, like, tomorrow or the day after, or something, maybe? Like, you can always run it with us. At the very least, if it's going to be a train wreck, it'll be a funny train wreck. So, you know. What time? Don't know. It'll normally be around, like, 6-ish? 5:30, 6-ish? Something like that. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. I mean, if not, if I'm around, I can... Oh, no, maybe not this weekend. This weekend is Path of Exile weekend. I'll be clicking. I was going to say this weekend, but, you know. Hello, John. Hey, Jeff. You can watch this one without spoilers. Sploices. Click of Exile. Cock of Exile. Right, let me go put the mic on. Good to put the milk in. Get it. Sorry, I opened the fridge and fucking Jeanette runs straight in and sticks her head in. I'm like, get out of the fridge. The fridge does not belong to you, kitten. It belongs to me. I am the fridge lord here. But it contains food. But I've never been fed. Today's your birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Havoc. Many happy returns. How does it feel being old as fuck? The Latcher uses its corrosive bile and sharp forelimbs to snipe through tendons and incapacitate prey for transport deeper into the hive. Their bile is capable of dissolving away rock and reality. One of those is more worrying than the other, I would say. We must capture one to aid in the creation of the portal. Individual dormant latchers have been seen in protohives made from biomass, leaving only one under threat. They are undergoing metamorphosis. Very cool. Nice. McGregor and I both agree that the crystals are affecting people's minds. We think they're connected to many of the other strange things that are happening as well. Sounds fantastical, but we think that can have no other probable explanation. Yeah. Rock and reality. Knew that stuff was stained on my carpet. Literal jokes aside, get yourself one of those rug doctors. Like, those things are fucking magic. Like, those things are legitimately really, really, really good. Even eldritch stains will get fucked from those things.
I'm not sharing. I've always shared, but
my health is looking a bit dubious.
Time. No way.
Might heal here.
It's so close. Oh,
Actually, I shouldn't do that.
Happy.
I should just do this.
Great.
Okay. Mugwort? What have I got? That's mugwort. I need some goo. I don't have any goo. Was there an alternate path somewhere? Go back the way we came, I guess? Stop Sunny. I want to stop Sunny, but I haven't got his crystal. Or have I? No, I don't. It seems like there's only one path here, so I guess I can just... Maybe I try and ram my head against it and he turned around and he's like, yo. Somebody's embedded in the fabric of space-time itself. Well, that's just fucked. Good God. You have my condolences. The Borgs from Helldivers 2. All we need is like, what was it? Like up, right, down, and down. Oh, I should have just walked into the thing I can't normally walk into. My bad. That was incredibly unlikely. How fortunate. The yellow crystal is carved out of apatite. I should know this now because I was in Glastonbury on Saturday, so I should be fucking super au fait with all the crystals now. Releasing the negative energy stored inside the prison can damage those around you. Neat. Chase the Strider. Crystallize. Fuck, yes.
Sonny! Oh, what the fuck?
It was a Borg! I need to deal piss yellow damage. I need the witch stick, but I don't have the other thing I need.
No!
That Borg just no-clipped. What an asshole. Press Q to use my ability. I will when I need to. McGregor was trapped in a localized collapse. The maintenance has been shoddy and is getting shoddier in spite of all our complaints. We could have gotten him out with a quick controlled explosion. We had the dynamite, but someone had stolen all the fuses from the supplies. Went up top to get one, and no one gave me a fuse. They just swore at me. Now McGregor's dead. I swear I'm gonna kill someone. That's illegal. Wick.
It looks like a fuse of some kind.
A fuzz. Nice. Ah, so we got enough to blast the Gribbly crystals, right? Oh no, this is what we're gonna... Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna use our cool new ability to, like, cook some fools, but... Okay, got some ginger, so I can heal a little bit. That's nice. How long is this game supposed to be? I don't know, Maz, actually.
What was that?
Like I said, like, I kind of generally knew nothing about the game before I picked it up. Oh, sorry, I picked up on Clyke's suggestion even, so... Sweet, we got a forbidden sausage. You what, mate?
Here they come.
Shit, what was throw things again? Oh, right click. Oh, I like the way they scream. It's quite satisfying. Oops. You shit, little nerds. Like fat little lobsters. I think they're kind of cool. Right, I can go to get a free heal here because I can just, you know, meditate all of life's problems away. Oh, do you want to hear something funny? So when I was in Glasgow, we went to a herb shop. Or well, we were going to the location of the herb shop, shall we say, which is in a place called the Courtyard. It's kind of like a little esoteric like bookshop there and a few other bits. It's kind of cool. Thing like everything out of a Lovecraft novel that tells you not to go down an alleyway because there's a scary bookshop at the end. It's one of those. Nice. Anyway, went down there, and the herb shop used to be down this alleyway on the left. The alleyway's kind of pretty, though. They've got, like, this lovely mural on the side. It's got some titty. It's good, you know. Love me a titty mural. It's nice. So you go down there, go on the left. So the bookshop is directly on your left. On the right, there's, like, a Mother Goddess Earth, shop? Don't know. It's got lots of, like, Mother Earth sort of memorabilia. That's nice. Directly in front of you is like an incensey kind of shop. Though they had some like Hot Wheels cars in there as well, which is kind of cool. Then on the left is what I thought was the herb shop. There's all the herb shop and stuff was in there. And went in there. And it was not, in fact, a herb shop anymore. They've, in fact, moved. It was a tantric sex shop. Which was not what I was expecting to see. TBH. There we go. I've got the mining explosive now, so we can plug that in there. So we shall explode this a minute. Beep. Run away! Classic Glasto TBH, indeed, yeah.
I can feel it. My chakras, they're burning.
That's more or less what I said, that my chakras were burning when I went into the shop. So I went in there and I was just like, I knew it wasn't quite right.
What I wanted. It isn't what they promised.
I knew it wasn't quite right, because instead of seeing herbs and spices on the walls, there were vagina candles and dick candles, which was kind of funny, but not what I was expecting. In all fairness, it was actually a really nice shop. They got, like, it was an adult shop, obviously, like, you know, like a sex shop or whatever, but it was nice. It was nice. The lady at the counter was really friendly, like, they had some beautiful artwork and stuff. Not the kind of artwork I would have on my walls, because occasionally I have people come over, and like, then you can have, like, serious extreme bombing on the walls, but still, it was very pretty artwork.
Oh, it's blocked. There must be another way through.
Oh, we'll go witch stick. The witch stick does extra damage to yellow enemies. I know. That's why I wanted one. Right, let's quickly meditate him. You get back to Glasso, was so cool. Glasso's fucking awesome. And of course the Christmas market was on. I actually picked up, somebody made a handmade, like, bottle. But they added, like, ornaments to it, and it's like a witch's bottle thing now. Like, rather than a regular, well, the sort of bottle it was before. It was really nice. I'm actually really happy with it. It was a nice little,
You can do this, Jess.
it was a nice little, keepsake sort of thing. You're a wizard, Harry. I'm a what? For God's sake, Harry, listen to reason. What's this? Where are the gribblers?
Oh, I want this to end.
No gribblers? We're gribble free? The Frost Fair? My friend sold it to me as in, I quote, there'll be lots of busty girls in corsets. Well, that was a fucking lie. I was right, by the way. There were more 8-year-olds dressed like fairies than there were busty goths in corsets. But, you know, you gotta roll with the punches. Lavender, nice. And a mugwort. What else do I need? I need sage to do the witch stick, I think. I should probably meditate before we go in there, I guess. Yeah. Average can be the busty girl. Yeah, just take the corset, you'll be fine. Oh my god, how much stuff does this need? Yeah, absolutely demolish, you little nerds. I know my witch stick. Curses. Fab, I got some twine. What the? So huzzah! We got sage. Good, we'll make one of the witch sticks then. What the? I'm not sure what's going on, or what that's doing. It was a wolf sphincter. That was definitely a wolf sphincter. There was a hippie wizard wandering around. Yeah, there's quite a few there. There was some guy shouting about how, like, blessed, like, weed was, which was quite funny. He was, like, just yelling at random passersby, like, how fucking awesome weed was. And he wasn't, like, some, like, 17-year-old who, like, smokes pot in their fucking bedroom and, like, their entire personality has become weed. No, this was, like, some fucking grand warlock of, like, the fucking cannabis. Like, this guy had been cannabis for 50 years. He was the man. That was just kind of funny. It sounds like your hometown of Boulder, Colorado. I've always wondered what Colorado's actually like. The only thing I know about Colorado is South Park, I think. Which is probably not the most accurate rendition. Oh, this is the Strider. The queen of the nest of latchers, the Strider, is created when a latcher undergoes metamorphosis within a protohive. The Strider can quickly lay thousands of eggs, converting the surrounding area into a full hive all the while. An ambush predator, the Strider, feeds on its prey while returning to the core of the hive. The essence of mind and spirit it harvests along the way allowed to grow and mature nearby latchers. Very fun. Honestly, if anyone actually gets a chance, fuck going to Glastonbury Festival. Go to Glasto, sorry, I'm just trying to see if I can speak too. Go to Glasto Town when there's nothing going on. I mean, actually, the Christmas fair is nice, but just expect lots of 8-year-olds dressed as fairies. But, like, the actual town is really, really nice. Like, it's pretty. There's lots of super friendly people. Like, every single shop you walk in, they're all like, hey, how's it going? Can I help you with anything? No, it's really nice. Just generally a lovely place. Get glass? No, we don't do that. Remember, glassing someone is bad. Do you reckon this is the boss? This is Top Gribbler.
I didn't mean to be a failure. Sorry. Please. Please just give me another chance.
Oh, Sonny. What's happened to you?
What do you mean what's happened to him? He's got clearly tied up by a giant spider. Like a warp spider or something.
Just behind you.
Wait, is that a red one or is that a yellow one? There's some red goo inside it. So the player crashes every other minute. For what? Sorry, Shade. This game? Well, this is a yellow one. Okay, let me throw piss at him. Get pissed on, nerd. Stop that.
Not more of them.
Stop. Whatever it is you're doing, stop it. Can I make more of the essential oil? Yes. There we go. Please let him go. Oh no. Ow. I think I might need to get some more ginger if there's any. Shit. Aww. I took too many hits, I think. Is this like New Age Healing Witness the game? It's kind of like lots of. Well, it's kind of like Glastonbury the game. It's perhaps the best way I can describe it. Did it checkpoint me without my healing? Well, that's kind of mean. Oh no, there was one here, wasn't there? There we go. You mean on Twitch? Oh, that's kind of weird. Yeah, some of the browser extensions can be a little bit weird with Twitch at the moment. Like, worth keeping an eye on some of whatever's going on with those. Right, we'll skip this, and then we're gonna brain this nerd. Oh. Ah, there's some healing. Nice.
This is fucking disgusting. How many of those are there?
Let's make sure we kill these little ones first, I think. There's big, McLarge huge. Yeah, not bad. I actually don't mind the combat system in this. I think it's kind of alright. Like, it's a smidge wonky, but overall it's pretty fun. Right, he's gonna go do weird dribbler things over there.
Sonny! How many of those things
Can I grab
are
this? Do this. Oh, ouch. Is he dead? Why are you not dead? There we go. Oh no, it killed Sonny really slowly. Oh wait, no. I think he's okay. Should we hit him with a mirror?
Thank you. I'm sorry. All I could see was my own pain.
He'll be fine. Yeah, exactly. He looks alright. I think his arm's on backwards. He's fine. Nothing a bandage won't clear up, honestly. You'll walk it off, exactly.
I hope you're at peace now, Sonny.
You hope he's at peace. Do you see him? He had crystals erupt out of him. I think the last thing is at peace. He was like fucking flailing. There was some screaming going on. I think pretty sure he pooed himself. Like, that's pretty bad. Not ideal at all. Oil. Right. We have the new goo crystal. Oh, this is the entrance of here. Okay. This was the 60 FPS issue area. Alright, let's have a quick look a minute. We have 6 of the things in stock. I can't meditate yet. I can increase the spirit capacity. I've already done it once, actually. But I could do it again. And I think the body one's actually the worst one to do at the moment. Carry additional ginger? I don't think I'm good enough to, like, get more than 1 ginger at the time. Too much for a bad. We do want that as well. I guess we'll upgrade this for now. Oh, enter. I was like, why is it not working? I'm pushing spacebar. What dumbass. Alright. Oh, interesting. The upgrade is a free heal. I need to remember that. She doesn't have a smartphone. I think she gave up everything when she came to the cult. Sorry, I meant the spiritualistic retreat. The cult. I think we've done most of this here. Is there any buildings we haven't checked? I think we did all of these.
You think you're so smart, but it won't save you.
Oh, I hear a Gribbler in there. What is this? Never seen it before. What, the Chant? It's a, like, I'd say like a AA horror game, for lack of a better word. We're on like a remote island. There was, I'll give you a quick rundown, for those who aren't, I'll give you a quick rundown of the plot. Actually, I'll wait 20 seconds, because in case there's any ad people or whatever, but we can talk about that while waiting. It's definitely not a cult, though. Yeah, so what happened was, from what I've gathered so far, something happened with our sister recently. Like, she killed herself or something similar happened. Our girlfriend at the time, I think her name was Kim, they fell out over what happened with the sister. The Kim went away to this spiritual retreat slash cult to try and better herself slash be a cult member. We hadn't heard from them in quite some time. We keep having some horrible flashbacks of our sister about her death, so we contact our ex-girlfriend and sort of see what's going on. We end up on this island to try and help, like, also join the spiritual retreat, see if it makes us feel better. And that's when weird shit happens. There was a ritual, plant monsters appeared, goblins, horrible urchins of the night. Kim went a bit crazy, so we beat the shit out of her until she stopped being crazy, which is, as a medical professional, clearly the only way for that to work. And then we beat the shit out of Kim. Then we followed Sonny, the guy we just saw. And each crystal gives different powers and stuff. That's kind of it. Jared Leto's in charge of the cult. He's probably banging the blonde chick. I can't remember her name, but she looked a bit like she was getting banged by Jared Leto, so I think it's something to do with that. I think that's the general gist of it. Hannah, that was it. Classic Hannah behavior. Oh, we actually can't go this way. Oh, we can go this way though. Getting banged by Jared Leto sounds awful. I know, that's probably the worst thing about this, honestly. We've looted everything here, didn't we? I'm just checking to make sure there's no extra goblin houses we didn't check. Yeah, I think Jared Leto's he's a bit of a strange fellow. Nice.
I can get out this way. Of course it needs power.
Return power to the gate. Do we see a smellerator around here? I would assume that would be in here somewhere, but... I guess we look for something that looks like they would power a generator? Did I already climb up there? Let's go have a look. Am I done?
Does this generate power? Maybe I can get it to work.
That's what I was thinking. Did someone buy hand-holding board a sub? I think so. Oh no, I don't have a stick. Literally woe is me. We need to find a... Oh. Shit, there's like 2 sets of puzzle things I have not found for this. Did we miss stuff? Repair the windmill. Oh dear. Oh, there, we couldn't go in there before, so let's try that, I guess. Let's go check that one first. It's probably that room I thought we couldn't go into. I bet we have to go into that. Oh, there's some sort of orifice in there. Give it a slap. Gear unit for windmill generator. Condition satisfactory. Expect to remain alive 2 years. Those fuckers have gone crazy and I'm cutting off the electricity. Alright. Perfectly reasonable reason. Sage stick. Oh, whoops. My bad. Go away, weird plant orifice creature. Oh, I got the gear, so that's a start. Inventory full for what? What is that? lavender? Fire oil? Yeah. Oops, did I just waste some fire oil? Might be lavender, I'm gonna risk it. Yeah, lavender. Okay, so we've got one part of this. I guess we look for another. Guess we look for another thing.
You are always
Oh no, I've fallen and I can't get up. I think we go in here. I'd have thought this would... We can clearly hear something on the other side of this, right? But we can't go in. This feels like I'm missing some... Ah! What a noob. You do puzzles everywhere you go? Is that efficient? Hey, Froggy! Is that, like, efficient? To do that? I mean, I don't know, maybe it is. Sorry, I'm having a swig of tea. Is this spooky and good? Do you know what? It is surprisingly decent. It is surprisingly decent, this is. Considering I paid, like, basically Zippo for it. It was very cheap. I will not touch Daddy's crystals. Daddy! But I want them. Literally, you've got the thing right there, girl. Don't touch the crystals. Fucking clown. Was that it? Was it just some flavor text in here? Damn, I was kind of hoping for, you know, shit. Never mind. Ah, there we go. What flavor are these? Is that blue? I think he's blue. Oh shit. Get rinsed, nerd. Oh god, I'm just gonna push R on this one. It's becoming increasingly clear that I can trust no one at the mine. I'm certain beyond doubt that everyone is stealing from me. Every time a crystal is found, I see how the men look at it. They think I can't hear when they whisper, but I can. They covet the crystals. They are stealing the crystals. I know they are. It is beyond doubt. You know what? I've got like 3 crystals, mate, so get fucking shat on. The thieves have been dealt with. I should be more precise. Some of the thieves have been dealt with. I started with the worst ones, but how can one thief be worse than the other if they all steal? And they all steal, every single one of them. If they don't steal, they're planning to steal. But if I deal with every thief now, how will I get more crystals? That is the conundrum. Oh no, he got pigged! Rippin' piggeroni. I got the lever. Okay, we got the gear and we got the lever. I think Bug Girl's still out there. Come here, Bug Girl. Oh, nice. What's that, lavender? Oh. Pardon me. To get into your bathroom, you need to align the 3 statues in the opposite walls. Honestly, I mean, how else are you supposed to piss? Like, if I don't have to move a raven head and add 3 gemstones when I want to, like, go for a whiz, then honestly, I just don't feel alive. I will add the gear.
Yes, that's the right one.
That looks very, very mechanically sound.
It slides right in great. That worked.
Yay. You think he'd leave it that way just for convenience sake? Innit? Be so much less hassle. Like, everyone thinks the Spencer Mansion is cool until you have to live there. Do you think that Dante from the critically acclaimed Devil May Cry series would bother solving puzzles at the Spencer Mansion? Bug goes mad again. Beep. Beep.
You're doing all right, Jess.
We're doing relatively alright, Jess. Don't overhype it, alright? You probably just blow holes in the wall in the direction of the objectives. Seriously. Ooh. Last room. Wow. Consume 30 healing items. I achieved this. Hold E on a portal to gain access to the glue. What?
Tyler's prismatic science nonsense would be so real.
What the fuck? It lets you teleport across the island? Well, that's neat. This looks very, we're inside someone's colon. Oh, I see. It transports you to a central hub in the middle, and then you pick the color of where you want to go. Right. So let's assume we want to go to fucking... it would be helpful if they didn't all look the fucking same. Sage? Okay. We pop out of the Mars facility, that'd be so funny. Reminds me of the Doom film where they all fucking puke when they when they go through the portal or whatever. Wait, am I actually full? Lord. I have no idea where we are, but we're in the blue area somewhere. I think we're by the fart dome. Oh nice, we ended up at the fart dome. That worked out well. Talk to Hannah. She's still in the fart dome. The cutscenes are so abrupt. It's like, Jesus!
Where's Sonny?
Got crystalled.
The gloom got him. He's gone. Oh no.
Well, it wasn't technically the gloom. It was some like matriarchal spider creature that implanted crystals
You can't
inside his
tell
torso.
Tyler.
Then he blew up.
Not right now. It'll be too much. I got Sonny's prism. Will this be enough to help? No.
Did she record that one from
I don't
like
think so.
10 meters away? That was so
We need
weird.
everyone alive to complete the ritual.
Yeah, you get Sonny's thing. Yeah, you get it. What? What'd you say? Well, I didn't quite catch that. Oh, that's Kim. That's the person we beat the
Tyler
shit
said
out of.
Monroe Anton used the lighthouse to control the gloom and those creatures. Who is Monroe Anton?
Wait, we know this. We
I
watched
think
the
it's
thing.
Tyler's grandfather. Maya said that Tyler would talk about his family in the lighthouse when they smoked a little too much. I'll ask her what she knows. Wait, before you go. Take this. Maya found them while you were gone.
I got some funny feeling that we're gonna have to punch everyone out at some point. Because she's got a crystal we need.
If Tyler thinks this is real, he's been lying to us this whole time.
That's the girl getting bummed by Jared Leto. So she's probably a bit sad at the news that Tyler might be lying. A radio? What's wrong with the... Oh god. Ugh. Got a radio though.
Hannah, was that Sunny and Jess?
It's Jess. Sunny had a fatal accident. Maya, I'm sorry, but Hannah says we need to go to the lighthouse. We're in danger.
Oh, this is awkward. Hello.
Kim told us you lost your sister when you were younger.
It's now the time. We
We were at our family cabin.
got monsters to punch. Hello, Amon. How you feeling, dude?
My sister tagged along. To tease her, Kim told her there was sunken treasure at the bottom of the lake. I thought it was funny, so I told her it was true. That I'd seen it myself.
Oh, I wonder if she accidentally drowned. I thought she sort of,
So she swam out.
thought she, did it herself.
A 10-year-old. Trying to swim to the bottom of a lake. To find something that wasn't there.
Ah, dude, that is not on you. That is on your
Why
parents.
stop her? Kim and I were tanning on the beach. With our headphones in, we didn't hear her go in the water. Didn't hear her calling for help. You were just girls.
Yeah, there's another 26 gigs in it, Amon. I saw earlier.
We didn't think she would actually do it. I don't know who to blame more.
She should probably wash
Kim
herself a
or
little bit, maybe.
myself. It doesn't matter. We should have known.
Jess, you can't know what will happen. My son, Seva, I didn't think a perfect child should be given an injection. When he got sick, I blamed myself. Because I listened. I listened to people who didn't know anything and ignored anyone who did.
That's pretty sad. Well, she was anti-vax, I guess. Not anymore.
I've done what I can to make peace with it. But I'd do anything just to hold him again.
So that's why you're here.
That's why we're all here.
Is it? Wait, we're all here because we're anti-vax? Shit, I didn't get the memo. I feel it'd be a little bit awkward if I was anti-vax, considering where I work.
We'll save Kim, Jess. I promise we won't lose anyone else.
I
Can I-
never should have come here. When Kim reached out, I thought this could help us both. Stupid.
Can I get some, like, new clothes?
So what got you involved in all this?
Wait, wait, hold on. She's anti-vax, but she has a BCG scar?
I traveled
Wacky.
to Southeast Asia to focus on my dancing.
Oh, wow.
Sunny approached me to dance at the Ember Festival. A shame that didn't go through.
This is the lighthouse and the cannery. Haven't we already been to the cannery?
Sounds like Sunny was in over his head.
We're all anti-vax
Under a lot
now,
of
I'm afraid.
pressure. This is nuts, but he spoke to me in the gloom after.
Really?
I was...
You see him?
When you put it that way, I was anti-vaccine and my kid died, so now I'm into crystals and smoking pot.
I just heard his voice.
That's not a red flag. That's like a
I
fucking
don't know what's real.
fleet of
You think
pirate
they're
ships
real?
all hoisting a
Real
red
enough
flag.
right now, that's for sure.
But what if the gloom lets you see something you want?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I'm just getting weirded out by all of this, that's all.
She's anti-vax because she has the BCG scar. I mean, to be fair, that one does hurt, but you know, I'm in a medical field. No, I work in a medical facility though. Work in a hospital. The Galactic Armada have deployed M-class red flags in it. The USS Enterprise M, with its red flag, has rocked up.
Seva?
Maya?
This can't be real. That can't be you. How did you get here?
I feel that's actually the first bit of slightly dodgy
Where are you
writing so
going?
far. Like,
I can see him.
there's setup.
I can hear him calling for me.
It's like setup and payoff, right?
There's nobody there. It's the gloom lying to you. Don't listen to it.
But
Maya,
the setup
no,
and
wait!
payoff is like 3 seconds apart. It's a little bit awkward. Like literally within 2 minutes. Within 2 minutes, this happened. Hey, so what happened to your sister? She died because she drowned, which is a bit awkward. Oh, I'm sorry. My son died because I'm an anti-vax fucking weirdo. Oh, that's a bummer. 30 seconds later. Oh, it's my son, but he's dead because I told you that 30 seconds ago, and now I can see him. Bruh. What would have been probably more powerful is if they'd actually done Maya's son discussion earlier on, like before everything went crazy. Like when you first meet her in the kitchen and you're just chatting, she's like, the reason I'm here is because of what happened. I'm trying to make peace with it. And then the payoff is actually a little bit later, so it doesn't feel quite as abrupt setup. That's
Maya?
what I'd change
Maya,
anyway.
can you hear me? Maya, are you there? What was that? Can you repeat? You're breaking up. Great. Guess I'm on my own.
Beep. Wait, where did I get another one of these? Oh. Goddamn wizards. I thought COVID, a common joke of mine was talking about anti-vaxxers was what we needed in new play. Kind of soured the joke. Honestly, all that happened was the anti-vaxxers then said that the COVID vaccine is going to get you murdered or something, or turn you into a frog. That guy's shuffling like he's pooed himself. I think that's a burn boy. I think we burned this one. Are these burn boys or are they spirit boys? Oh no, they're burn boys. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna set these fuckers on fire. Eat shit! Some would call that a crime. Not me though. Alright. Oh my god, this stompy lad. Get roasted on, nerd. I think we need that. This one, don't we? Yeah. Now we got 3. Cool. What do you think she shouts when uses that power? I like to think she says Fus Radar, like legitimately, because she's played Skyrim and it kind of works. Like, I think that'd be the funniest thing. Like, you imagine these deer creatures are approaching us, she just goes, Fus! And they're like, oh shit! They just leg it. Alright, Noble. Aha. This is a ginger plant. Nice. Somebody's menacingly breathing around here, which we're gonna have to menacingly stop, because I'm not having no nerves breathe on my watch. I just did that with my friend. Oh god. Where? Oh. Oh, it's Toad.
No.
I like the Toad boy. Cabin partially collapsed in the storm and Claire fell. I'm gonna look through it. I fear the worst. She was right about the Toads. What were the Toads? Were the Toads yellow? I think the Toads were yellow, right? Can't quite remember. It's whacking to find out. Oh no, the Toads were red. I'm sorry. Eat shit, Toad. Oh no. Oh god, I'm stuck in a corner. Fusroda! Alright, so what do we get for our trouble? And we got XP, I guess. Presumably saying... Oh, I think we actually have to go this way. I think we accidentally went the right way. Because we need this puzzle piece. I was kind of going here because I thought there'd be cool shit. But, you know. Take it. Again, this game's actually legitimately pretty fun and pretty good. I don't mean to be disparaging to the developers at all. Like, that's not what I'm trying to do. But I wasn't expecting a huge amount out of this, and it's ended up being way more fun than I was expecting. And way more, like, competently put together. Which does sound a little bit rude, actually, but I'm trying not to be. I'm trying to be complimentary, but I'm failing miserably at it, I think. In it, it's just British for Desu. I hate that, and it's so true. What is it? What's the game that's like she did? I just did that with my friggin' mind. That's it's the open world game, isn't it? With the actress playing the part. I'm trying to remember. I can think of it, but I can't think of the name of it. Forspoken, that was it. Forspoken. I genuinely don't know if Forspoken's actually decent or not.
I think this is
But
the right trail
all I
for
know
my
about it is
house.
like horrible cringe compilations of stuff like that. Fire oil. Way ahead of you, buddy. Fuck off, man! I haven't played Dragon Age yet. I was thinking at some point about getting it, but the more stuff I saw in it, the more it kind of like... Oh, you know when... I don't use Facebook, but occasionally my friend comes around and she goes, we should Facebook people that you used to know. And you look at someone you used to know, and you remember how cool they were, and then you realize they're now like selling fucking Avon catalog, or like trying to get people into like buying knives or something. You're like, oh man. Oh, that actually kind of really hurts. And then that's Dragon Age, the Veilguard for me. It's now selling knives and trying to get me to go into a pyramid scheme. I don't want to buy knives and go into a pyramid scheme. Hey TPB, you're right, dude. Nice. I guess we go along the top. I think there's some gribblers up here. That's who we heard earlier, right? I got fire oil. I'm gonna burn these fuckers. Get absolutely roasted, nerd. Would Pyramid Head be a pyramid scheme? He would, yeah. Pyramid, I reckon he'd fall for it. I don't think he'd be running it, I think he'd fall for it. He'd get suckered in. Oh no! It's a dead pig! That's tragic. Rip pig. You'll play the Veilguard because I know my imagination will make up for the rest as I go along. You have to let me know what you think of it. Like, I'm living in the past, remembering Origins. Remembering Dark Age Origins, you know, like, and how cool that was. But that hasn't been Dragon Age for, like, a while. And I think it's, your time is over, old man! It's kind of a bit like that, you know. Forspoken was fun to play. Getting more powers really made the battle system fun. I heard that the battle system was actually genuinely quite good. I heard that, like, the open world movement trajectory stuff was also quite good. I heard it was quite burly. What's this? Inventory full. What am I full of? Let's have a look. Oh, it's this, I think. There we go. Mugwort. There's a barrier here. I'm full. I mean, I'm in fact too full. Alright, have we got any more upgrades we can do then? Let's have a look. I can do the lavender upgrade if we want. Also, yeah, let's do the ginger one, because that's gonna be good. Let's do that. I feel that these are all really good upgrades. Like, we just get more stuff from doing that. More mind from meditating is kind of neat, I guess. Melee damage up is also quite nice, as is taking less damage. Let's do that. Let's do that. I guess let's get all the inner upgrades. Makes sense. Let's just do that. There we go. I could also gain 25% more mind from lavender, but I feel that mind is the resource we don't need that much, at least at the moment. So I'll keep my thing for now. You saw videos comparing Baldur's Gate 3 to Veilguard. Oh, that was always going to be sad, though. That was always going to be sad, right? There's 5 Nights at Freddy's. Maybe one day, when I'm ready to sell out really hard, I'll do it. Like, one day, like, I'll be like, I'll put on a face cam, and I'll start screaming. I'll be like, I know I'm 10 years too late, but we're ready. We're fucking ready. BG3 was always going to look, was always going to, like, you know, wreck the Veilguard and a lot of other RPGs because of the sheer difference and the sheer different type. I actually, even if Veilguard had better writing, from what I've been told, I don't think it would ever have compared favorably against Baldur's Gate 3. It just wouldn't, you know? It's just not going to be one of those things. Right. Oh, what's this? Or was this the thing I couldn't pick up already? Oh no, some mushrooms. You're waiting for Baldur's Gate 3 to add those new subclasses? I've been really enjoying my recent playthrough. I was actually going to play some today, but I ended up being a horribly boring adult and doing some other shit. Okay. Oh, this is the... Please don't hit me. We were surprised by bad weather, but luckily we found shelter on one of the islands. According to the map, it's called Glory Island. Very sticky. We found an old cabin with an intact roof to seek shelter in. It's pretty close to the cliff, but it's still standing. In any case, it's our best option to stay warm and dry through the storm. Let me see the lighthouse from here. Oh, there it is. Not too far with them. Glory, more like gory. Evil.
Everything was her fault.
God damn it. Shit.
You never took any responsibility for what happened. But it was your fault. I did it for you.
Damn bug, go away. Right, there was a lavender around here. I'm just gonna quickly pick up. Nope. Lavender was around other corner over here somewhere. There it is. Hey Sean, how you doing, dude? Cryostasis. Oh man, that takes me back. What curse beckoned you towards cryostasis? Baldur's Gate 3 being expected, but the industry is unfair. It's not their fault. They're shit compared to Larian. I feel that one got taken out of context a smidge, if I'm being perfectly fair to the developer on that one. I think that one's a smidge unfortunate.
I think this is the right way.
Right, there we go. You reinstall BG3 to get ready for the updates. Also install Stalker 2. You can't install another big game. Yeah, they're so big, aren't they? They really are huge. Okay, do I need another piece here? I think I might do. Oops. Geometric metal piece. No, we actually need one more piece then for the door. Okay. I think if I was to be more generous, I'd say what the devs were saying is that Baldur's Gate 3 is kind of a special case, and it's less that we can directly compare to it, but to expect every single game to have that sheer level of quantity and quality is going to be unrealistic for them. I think your mileage may vary on that one, of how generous you want to be, but, you know.
You really screwed everything up, didn't you, Jess?
I guess we'll go over to the Geodome first, because it might look like the wrong way.
You can't do it. Just give up.
Wait, is the which one's the Geodome? Do we like the Geodome? Oh, it's here. We sort of looped on ourselves. This is an average somebody caught hay fever. What, battling the plants? Yeah. Fucking hate hay fever. Oh my god. Please do not. Thank you. Been that nerd. I've got Sage now, but I actually don't have much other stuff. Nice. No suck. You've just been bored and wanted to see the old game with the beard man. You've been binging Stalker 2 and Gamma lately. Nice, nice, nice. How you finding Stalker 2? I've been really enjoying it. Oh no, B-Girl's here again.
You never took any responsibility for what happened. But it was your fault. I did it for you.
Okay, we got the last geometric piece. The toads are making an infernal racket. How can they be so loud in the middle of the night like that? It's not natural. Oh dear.
You always just blamed Cam, even to our parents.
I'm I'm not sure we want to go down here, but, you know, I don't know. Yeah, the flashlight really sucks in Stalker 2. I'm surprised there is no night vision goggles. It's definitely a weird choice. AAA game to abandon the idea that things are made in Earth is oftentimes league better than things made with the idea of market friendliness. Indeed, yeah. I think the word I use a lot of time at the moment is that shit be too safe, yo. That's the professional and technical term. Where people aren't taking as many, like, bizarre... I mean, like this, for example, right? This is what I would call taking a risk. This is what I'd call taking a risk, right? This is a strange little game with, like, some interesting combat about meditation, crystals, and spiritual wellness based around a horror game. Like, this is like a fucking risky disaster that could happen, yeah? Ended up being a good game. Like, it's like, I don't know how well it sold, mind you, but, you know. It's definitely sort of an interesting, like, an interesting sort of case on this. There we go. Wait, what's that? The isohedron key. Oh, nice. Like maybe the isohedron. Yeah, the scopes are very unzoomy, aren't they? You heard it might be in the works of a layer update? It'd be nice if it was. It'd only be nice if it was. PG3 is also great because you can make a cute elf. Cute elves have excellent decisions at all times. It's a really tricky one because oh.
Maya, yes, I can hear you. Where are you?
She's in the lighthouse. Is she up there? It looks like she's up there.
I'm on my way. I'll be there as soon as I can.
It's tricky, right? Because on the one hand, I kind of get it from the corporation point of view. You know, they're making a product and they want to make money. I mean, obviously, most companies would probably want to make a good product. But what you want is a company that wants to make a fun product first.
I think I got it. Give me 1 second. It works.
Oh, this was too bright.
PG3 elf men are too masculine. Reminds me when the Blood Elves first got announced in WoW, and they made them all like fucking He-Man. Everyone was like, no, we want the elves to be all spindly. It was very safe. Was that the cannery from earlier? I think it is, right? Without a pure map of the island, I think that's the cannery from earlier. Not being bad.
Did not like that. Hope we can find another way back.
We need a new key. I think they will, Sean. I think there's gonna be a lot of mods for Stalker 2. Is my suspicion. Okay, so we can reflect the light or do something with that. Not quite sure. I guess we need to start one of them off and we can like reflect the light from everything, right? Yes, Kitty, can I help you? Oh no, the goblin. Get absolutely yelled on, nerd. Oh no, I need more. He also used some money laundering. Do you know what? I don't think Star Citizen is what you call a scam. I genuinely mean that. I don't think it is a scam. What I think it is an incredibly mismanaged project. Like an incredibly mismanaged project, but I don't think it's a scam. Depending on your definition of scam, if you like. If you think you've been scammed because you bought a bad product, then fair enough. Like, but I think in a traditional sense of the word, I think it's just a mismanaged project. I think something went wrong when we did the ritual. I can feel it in my mind. It's like I'm a passenger in my own brain. I need help. They're leaving me locked up in here. I need to talk to someone. Well, I don't see a skeleton, so Billy made it out, I guess. Yeah, Billy's fine. He's good. Don't worry about it, Billy. Alright, there's green farty that way, so we can't go that way. You got your model spaceship?
Maya,
Is it a cute
just
model
checking
spaceship?
in. Is everything still okay?
Yeah, I'm good. How far are you?
I just passed through the gates a little while back.
Yeah, I think the important distinction there, actually, Noble, is you kind of bang on the money there, is it needs to be... Can I climb this? No. I forget, she's not like some sort of fucking action hero, right? I think the key is they need to have the sort of same scope and size of Larian, which a lot of them possibly don't. It entirely depends. Like the Pathfinder people, for example, I know they felt a bit worried. And I know that Owlcat aren't anywhere near as big in terms of budget of what Larian is, for example.
Maya, did you come by a statue of... What is that thing?
Yeah, I did. It's pretty close to. Oh, I see you. I see you, Jess. You're almost there. Come up to the lighthouse.
I'm on my way.
The Bloodsuckers are absolutely bananas, aren't they? I got attacked by 3 yesterday, I think, and I just got thoroughly binned. Is it wrong that I wish to explore? I think we have to come back this way anyway, but I'm gonna quick look around. I'm assuming we're coming back this way. You've been a wiggly cat today, Jeanette. Gloriana isn't too bad, though TM and CJ are arguing all the time. We're making real progress on the ritual site in spite of that. I think it's gonna be a real trip once everything's set up. Can't wait to see you again. The Saga made the Bloodsuckers and Betty handle down in seconds. I've been using the slugs on the cracker, I think. Or maybe it is the Saga now, I'm not sure. Maybe that is what I've got now. Where are we going? Okay, we can't go any further than this without the green. I mean, you've got a padlock here, fine. Okay, so we have to come back anyway. What the? What did you knock over? Is there any particular reason you decided to jump up on the shelf and push everything off? No? No, that's fine. Keep shovel the DVDs off while you're at it. Go for it. That's fine.
Lewd.
I'm on this anyway. Kitty did nothing wrong. I think that's probably not true in this case. I think Kitty did everything wrong. Get out of the box, you. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Thank you, Bumpy. Thank you very much for the resub. I agree, Sean. I think they could have done with 3 months extra. I think, probably. But, you know. Sometimes they delayed and they delayed and they delayed and they probably didn't want to delay again. I bet they've got deadlines to meet. They probably got publishers like Microsoft they have to, you know, work with and stuff. But ultimately, they probably should have delayed again. They probably should have delayed again. Like Path of Exile 2 had to delay a few times, you know. Oh no, I only got 30 frames. Oh no, we're good. We're good. Good. Though I can't really talk too much about Path of Exile 2. For various reasons. Yeah, I agree with both of you, Noble and Crab. Agreed. Oh, there's some shenanigans going on here. Fact, the crystal light glyph creates resonance, enhancing... Get off! Get off the light! Hold on a second. Hold on. Oh, that's it. Not a toy. Category's a foot, dude. Gotta be careful, she might hurt herself. Sorry, let's start again. The crystal light glyph creates resonance enhancing gloom interaction, summoning, etc. Proof, we did it. Question. Does the glyph leave the gloom entities vulnerable to banishment? Assume yes, but variations alter potential impact. Theory 1. Variations in crystal resonance impact impact various entity types differently. Theory 2. Exact shape of glyph is still critical? Yes, no? Theory 3. Human essence absorption hypercharges banishment resonance. Does it have to be voluntary? Once glyph resonance is in effect, additional actions determine summoning versus banishment impact. Specific ritual actions required to control direction of enhanced flow. Someone's trying to be very scientific with their their stuff here, which is pretty cool. Trace resonance glyph with light requires calibrated crystals of appropriate alignment and reflectors at key locations. Expected resonance increase times 10 times 5. Main beam from primary crystal lighthouse. Beam splitter creates 2 secondary beams. Symmetrical redirectors at resonant locations trace the key. Beams reunite at lighthouse. Redirectors in position to activate resonance effects. Is order important? This is gonna be the clue for what we're about to do, I think. No worries, Nibble. Yeah, cats, I love them too, but yeah, cats are absolute goblins, aren't they? They're fun goblins, but... Big crystal. Oh yeah, the game's in a perfectly playable state.
Where are you?
In Stalker.
Upstairs.
Interesting.
There's a small opening here. Looks like you'd pour a liquid in here.
Insert mercury in A and use B to pump it to the mercury bath. Mercury supply in workshop. Oh god, I was about to say that this reminds me of the lighthouse from Uzumaki a little bit, but then I remembered the Uzumaki anime and now I'm sad. Maya, why are you so grubby?
Is that for a prism?
I think so. I'll try mine.
There is no Uzumaki anime. That's true, actually.
You did it!
What a horrible place.
Okay. Now we just have to align it. Turn the beacon.
Why? Maya, your arm's fucking broken. You want me to do it? Yeah? Okay.
It's not moving.
Let me have a look. This doesn't look like something we can just force.
Willow Kitty, you're so fluff and softy.
I'll look around.
Yes. I guess this is the clue of what's everything's.
Anything about machinery.
Oh, the rotation is controlled by a machine. It should be right below where we are right now.
Right, here's the key. The small star hedron key. Alright, so now we can go down and use all the doors we could open before. Look, there's the cannery again all the way over there. Cute. Where's the party dome from here then? Over that way, I guess. You're watching another stream playing Stalker. He's going on and on about every time he noticed glitches, all of which you just laughed off. This guy was just growing about, come on guys, you've been working on this game for how long and it's still this buggy? And I'm just sitting there thinking, this is the most first world problem moment I've ever seen. The guy's complaining about game devs from in a war zone not making a polished diamond. Oh, yeah, yes and no. This one's going to be a bit of a crap one.
Yeah.
Sorry, let me pause this, it's quite important. Obviously, when we're thinking about it sensibly, yes, absolutely, right? Like, they've had a truly terrible time. They've had, honestly, an abysmal time. It's appalling what's happened. No, like, and because of that, it's kind of a miracle the game is in the state that it is, and it works beautifully well, really, all things considered. On the flip side, a lot of people pay a lot of money to purchase one game, you know, to play the game. That might be the only game they can buy, potentially, for, like, a long time. And there's also a certain expectation that it should work. Now, some of the bugs in Stalker are pretty bad. We've been quite lucky. Not everyone has been quite as fortunate. So, I think it's a miracle the game works at all, but I can certainly see why people would get a bit up, get their hackles up a little bit. So, you know. I don't mean to play devil's advocate on everything tonight, sorry. I'm not being a contrarian, I promise. Oh, it's not. Oh, this is a different key, is it? Okay, let's come back then. Okay, so this is not the workshop, I suppose. I need to find a different one. Aha. Yeah, it's kind of that. It's, you know, like, don't get me wrong, I really wish they didn't have such a horrible development experience, among other things, you know. Really wish Ukraine wasn't in the situation it was at all, but that doesn't erase the fact that they have made a product that people are paying for. So, you know, again, you, without sounding like a humongous unsympathetic dick, and I promise I'm not trying to be that, you also have to understand that some people are going to be annoyed if they run into bugs that they find are detrimental to their experience. And that's just a kind of fact of how that's going, really. Right, there's some healing item in here that we can come back for if we want to. Did we go that? Oh, we can't go that way. Okay, so we need to keep going past this, I guess. There were a couple of doors we ran into, so let's just go have a look-see. Isn't it the same discussion we had yesterday? It seems normal for the game developer to provide a broken product. I wouldn't say it feels. I wouldn't say it feels normal for them to do so. I think. Aha, nice. I think a lot of games are releasing more and more buggy at the moment.
Hey, Maya,
I think there's a myriad of
I found
reasons
what
for
looks
that.
like a workshop.
I think it's quite a complicated. I think it's quite a complicated one. Oh, nice jar of piss, my favourite. Cliff ritual material requirements: functional lighthouse beacon, light bulb workshop, mercury workshop. Primary crystal lighthouse beacon establishes core resonance. Beam splitter 1, redirectors 14. Makes sense. Goodness. A junior phase in the Mandaleech life cycle, the existence of this creature proves that time and possibly other laws of reality persist beyond our own in the gloom dimension. Mandifor tend to be found in bouquets of approximately half a dozen. Much larger groups have been reported as well. Few seem to survive long enough to become Mandaleeches. Is there a predator or hostile environment condition responsible? Salt. Love salt. We can go under there and we can open this up. I told him to get metal for the redirectors for the old shipwreck once D has recovered from the mercury fumes. Monroe says we'll have enough resonant crystals in about a week, which should be enough time. Once we have the frames, we'll mount the crystals on the frames. Going beautifully. Finally, we'll realize our full potential, leave all the dross behind. Is it more or less janky than the first game? What, Stalker 2? Less. Much less. Like, yeah. I've said it before we were streaming, but, like, I bought Stalker 1, if you like, Shadow of Chernobyl, from the supermarket at the time. God damn it. And I couldn't even get the game to boot for, like, 5 weeks before they did a patch. Like, it just wouldn't work. Like, at all. And that was probably that was one of the least annoying bugs I had with Shadow of Chernobyl. That was unnecessarily rude. I will have the mercury, though. Mercury poisons cause many keep being mad to handle with caution.
Maya, good news. I found what looks like mercury. I'm heading back.
Jess, it's me, Kim. What's taking you so long?
Kim? Is that you? How are you feeling?
Uh-oh. We huffed the mercury.
Kim, it's Maya. What's going on?
I don't know. I thought I heard Kim. Don't worry about it. Why do I have such a headache all of a sudden?
Whee! Why have I got a headache all of a sudden? Why indeed?
Jess?
get here?
Jess. Jess. Remember how close we used to be?
I don't think Mercury boys happens as quickly. No, I don't think so either.
Maya, I got the mercury.
Maya, I've got it.
You get a lewd, and you get a lewd. Everybody gets lewd.
Me.
Oh, Holly, thank you so much. Oh, Holly, that's really kind. Thank you so much for that.
Pour that mercury.
Okay, just be careful.
Hello, how you doing? Thank you so much for that. That was really kind of you.
I can't move. I'm having nightmares. Jess, please help me.
No, Kim. I'm doing my best. Please.
Sorry, I'll pause it briefly while for any potential ad peeps before we continue story stuff. If I was just walking around and looting, I wouldn't mind too much, but this gives me an opportunity to say my piece. I think games being extra buggy of late. I think there's a few things to it. I think the big one is that they don't get the time they need to finish the games. Games are getting bigger, more complicated, and more sort of like trickier to make overall currently than they used to be. You know, a game is more complicated today than a Super Nintendo game back 25 years ago. Obviously, that's going to be one factor. I don't think it's a case of
You
devs
get a
don't
lewd,
care or anything like
and
that.
you get a lewd.
I think that happens occasionally.
Everybody gets lewd.
I think that kind of thing happens occasionally, sure. Oh, Amon, thank you as well, man. Saving a few from the ads. I think between you and Holly, I think you probably like rescued everybody from ads at this point. They're all safe now. They're all absolutely safe. Thank you, Amon. Very, very much. You're lovely. Thank you as well, Holly. Thank you again. You know, and I do remember games being completely bust when I was younger. It's just that there was less. I think if I'm being completely fair, I think the ability to patch games later and release sooner means that you can ship something that doesn't work and fix it later. Whereas the famous example I can give you is the people who made Grand Theft Auto made a game called Space Station Silicon Valley, which required to get to the final secret level of the game, to finish the game properly, you needed to collect 26 trophies, one in each stage. One of the trophies could not be collected. It just didn't work. You just walked through it. It was bugged. So every single release of the N64 game, it just didn't work, right? It was fucked. So they had to release a cheat code, and give it out to the magazine so they could give it out to everybody so that they could actually get to this special stage because the game was bust. That was like a perfectly good example. There was lots of other examples of stuff like that, right? But I think the you can polish it later kind of thing has kind of been a problem. Instead of taking the time to polish it sooner and fix it and delay a game, they'd rather like just chuck it out later. I think there's also been a bit recently stuff like relying on technology such as DLSS or frame generation, especially on PC releases, rather than heavily optimizing. And again, they're sort of going like, push it out now. DLSS and frame gen will fix the problems for now. We will fix the other problems later. And again, this is not all games, this is not all devs, any stretch of the imagination, but there is definitely a substantial amount, especially on PC, of these games coming out that are just a bit messy, and it is a bit of a shame. You want AAA games to make devs to make PS1 games again, not for nostalgia. I want them to see them work under severe graphical limitations. It is actually interesting to see people do that sometimes. It is interesting. Limitations can breed creativity, but on the flip side, the N64 era and the PS1 era are also just kind of rough to play these days. I have a bit of a soft spot for them. I grew up with it. I bet if you showed someone who's 13 today, on average, I don't know. What's a good example? Dino Crisis 1, Silent Hill, and said, this was the fucking shit. This was the creme de la creme, and they'd look at you like you're fucking insane. Like, to a certain extent, I think the restrictions can do a lot of very cool creative stuff. Silent Hill with the fog, for example. But other times, I think what's nicer, I think, perhaps, is to, in every sense of the word, let devs make the games they want to make. That tends to be the best product at the end of the day. It's kind of down. It's like down with the sort of what was it when the Senran Kagura games were coming out and people were starting to poo-poo them, especially on boards I read, right? And it's like, it doesn't matter the dev wants to make these kind of games, let them make it. You don't have to buy it. Like, a dev that is making something they are having fun with and enjoying is a better experience overall than a dev who is being forced to make something they don't want to make. You know? So, sorry, thank you for attending my TED Talk while the ads were playing. And Holly and Ammon very graciously gave out subs as well. I hope some of what I said made sense. Here we go, let's chuck the mercury in there. Also, just saying, handling mercury that was leaking, mercury stays in your blood, like, literally forever. That's, not good. Okay, we've now pumped. I guess we now go to the roof and move the thing.
Feeling less woozy now.
Don't drink mercury. Stardew Valley's great because I can have a relationship with the ginger builder, which is a huge plus.
It's working.
Great. Keep going. You got it. Great job.
Oh, this looks very sinister, especially with the green light. I like it. Alright, let's get Crystal moving, shall we? We can get to the right thing. It's not being a home wrecker. She wasn't happy. She wasn't happy. It's a fact. I love that Maya's just making us do everything. I appreciate that, Maya. And now the ex-husband isn't happy. You just traded one person's happiness for another. Yeah, but I'm not fucking Demetrius.
About what happened.
Not that I was fucking Robin, because, you know, we didn't do that until she broke
totally
up, because that would be bad.
Let's just focus on the beacon.
Jess, I saw Seva in there. Do you think it's really him?
No. No, you anti-vaxxed your son. Be rational, be blunt, be empathetic.
If his spirit is in the gloom, it must be at peace.
I did feel his spirit, and it was happy. You're right, though. We need to focus on this to save Kim.
Demetrius deserves to be unhappy. He is a bit of an asshole, actually, to be fair. Maybe Demetrius is into it. I could get him a chair across the room he could watch. Maybe that's his thing. To be fair, she does regret the anti. She does. I'm just ripping her a little bit for it. We can't go.
Okay, so according to the notes, you should follow the beam.
Got it.
You should be able to use something that can
Bold of you to assume he doesn't already have a chair. True. The only point is you can't have different standards for different devs. If Project Red publishes a broken game and survives, so should the Stalker devs. Yes. Agreed. I'm kind of wasn't disagreeing with you on that one, to be honest. Like, we should have the same standards in the sense of, like, if you buy a product, it should work. But there are going to be individual circumstances which are going to affect things. Okay, I can't get through this one. How do I get over to that beam, then? Oh, I can go through the house, I guess. The door's locked. Wait, what? I didn't think I had this color. How come why can I get in? Why can I get in here? Am I being a bad? You know what, guys? In hindsight, I feel that playing a game entirely based around colors might not have been the smartest idea. Not that I've got any problems with that, obviously, but it's just this is it's a smidge more difficult than I was expecting. Alright, I'll be good. Secret hard mode.
Alright, I'm here. What do I do?
It says you should be able to rotate the prism and aim it at the next reflector.
Okay,
Can you
got
see
it. Now what?
So the new reflector should have made a new beam. Follow that beam.
Game, you don't need to explain this. This is not a new concept to literally anyone who's played a video game in the past like 100 years. Ooh, some sort of goo fridge, yeah. Alright, mate, how's it going? What flavour of goo guy is this? He's yellow. I can't hit him. Interesting. Maybe I have to use the yellow skill to like break him from that first. I can't break him out. Do I have to just run, do you think? Let's stick it to this one. Maybe I need to throw the essential oil at him to break him out of the... Okay. So maybe this guy's just a bit more resource intensive compared to the others. What if this is someone's very first game? Yeah, I mean, you never... I mean... We joke, actually, but every game's someone's new game at some point, right? So, have I got green crystal now? Yes, so I can go for the green. Okay. Sorry if I missed anyone mentioning about like what I was talking about earlier. If I did, just like shoot it to me again, you know. Right, you know what I'm gonna do? How many upgrades have we got? We've got 12. I could increase body again for 5. I could take less damage from attacks, which is also pretty decent. Like spirit meter, because that'll fill up our spirit meter as well. And mind meter. These are free heals if we want to use them that way. These ones we need to get more XP for both. These are like the most powerful upgrades anyway. This one ain't. 25% more spirit from spirit caps. I've already done that one. Yes. Prism ability cost. Minus 10%. I think having more health is just honestly going to be decent. TBH. Melee damage is good. Physical resist is good. I think we'll just go for melee damage again, maybe. And physical resist. There we go. Nice. Oh my god, there's ghosty men. What flavor of men are these? They're yellow men. Okay. I recognise that scream. That's a stock scream noise. I don't know where from. I've heard it before though somewhere. It's like a pitched up. It's like a pitched up one. That's kind of funny. Every now and again you get reminded of Jeff getting pissed off Metro Dread because he got stuck and he couldn't figure out how destroyable walls worked. Yeah, I mean sometimes that just happens, right? Like, people just don't get the general gist of these games or whatever. I've heard that scream before, same. In another horror game, I want to say. That was intense. I really think that ritual helped me break past the borders of my own mind. I didn't mean to react like that. You know I don't like violence. Maybe I need a time to myself to get a handle on the whole thing. I'll be down by the dockhouse. They locked Billy in, though. Get fucked, Billy. Prick. Shouldn't have been mad, should you? I'll teach him. This is the Zapper. The Toxitite. It's a variant of the Miracruller without a flower needed for reproduction. Spine tongue's backdrip toxic substance I haven't been able to identify. Most noticeable, however, is Toxitite's ability to slip into an oozing dimension. Yeah, but if we just throw some fucking piss at the guy, he just dies, so... A small key. Nice. Got a hand. I don't want to meditate. I even need to play Metroid Dread again, actually. I've only played it when we played it on stream, and I've been kind of wanting to play it again. Okay. Oh wait, this is not on this. I've gone to the wrong pissing crystal. Fucking noob. That's true, a jar of piss might save your life, you never know. I think we have to go to Billy's Shack of Doom first. Maybe we need to go in there anyway to get the key though, so, you know. That'd be a good key. Not that I can see, because somebody sat in front of the fucking... Somebody sat in front of the TV. Yeah, you. His parents had a hard time potty training him. Ouch. That's a burly insult, that is. Absolutely pissed on nerd. I'll teach him. Oh, there's a plant here. Not that I can see. These are these men, so I need to use salt. Ow. Aw, the salt doesn't work in the sort of burlier phase.
I think I got all of them.
Nice. That's a good cat emote, actually. Ow. I need to... There we go. I think one of each is probably not a bad idea. So we're gonna go up there anyway, I guess. Oh, is this... Have we been in here? I don't think so. Oh, we have. It's just this building. Okay, we're just back to this building. Fine. Oh my god, people. Why do you need so many different fucking keys? There we go. Now there's another one of these. Fine. God, I'm full on piss. Oh, it might work. I'm going crazy in this place. Why wouldn't they let any of the women come join us? And they're not even feeding us enough to what we're doing. The little maggot Quentin keeps trying to convince us to eat lentils instead of meat. It's pissing me off. Makes me want to break his nose every time he opens his mouth. I thought it was an honor to be picked for the preparation work, but it stinks. Oh, I meant to read that. Sorry. MB. Right, there's some more goodies down below. We'll have a look. Which game did you think is the worst, like, as a person? I mean, David Cage is a pretty easy pick, right? I'd say Doug TenNapel is a big fucking dickhead as well. Which is a shame, because he made quite a lot of my, games I enjoyed as a kid, but he's a humongous knobhead. I like certain stock sounds, like the same enigmatic. I like hearing the stock sounds. I don't know, it's kind of comforting in a way, right? Right, let's go through this hole in the wall here. See what's over here. When you find this, it'll be too late for me. I'm afraid that the study of prismatic science has left me too weak to continue, but I know that you will carry on for the good of our group. In spite of my disagreements with TM, he still seems to be the one best suited to complete the work. I recommend that TM continues to keep food and supplies locked away, using my key to help the crew stay focused. I must go on ahead now. I wish you the best vibrations. I hope you will transcend and join me in the infinite cosmos beyond the gloom. Probably been hopping the juice too much, I think. A small yantra key. Philfish. I don't know. I don't want to say he's. I'm not sure if I'd say he's a terrible person or not. Like Philfish had some pretty shitty opinions about like video games, but I wouldn't classify him as a bad person. Like I'd say like David Cage being like a certified in-court gribbler is pretty bad. Like like Phil Fish was just a knob. Like pretty different scales of douchebaggery, We're almost done. TM says we'll be going back to the main camp when we're done. He also says the ritual's going to be so far out, it'll be out of this world. It better be. It's been a real pain for this. Get this for TJ and Billy. Wait, sorry, let me just read it away. It better be. It's been a real pain to get this far. CJ and Billy have both disappeared and running out of food. Can't wait to get back. Quentin. Oh, what's that? Mushrooms. Yeah, fuck it, why not? The end of the letter with kisses, of course. I'm not sure why the little pollen is being weird now, but we must zap it. Do you know, I kind of love me a good light redirection thing. I don't know what it is. It's something strangely, it's pretty satisfying, I think. Where's this one going, I wonder?
Great.
Oh.
You did it.
What now?
We still need to connect the second beam to the lighthouse.
It's the laser aspect. Everyone likes a good laser. Fucking true, innit? Lasers are cool. Okay, so this one's still a bad. So we need to find the other laser somewhere. We've missed. You like that section of Resident Evil 5? I'm trying to remember that. I'm trying to remember that section of Resident Evil 5. Get brained on, nerd. Is that the one in the temple? Oh, Mogs, have you been doing any of the new Genshin areas? I actually really enjoyed the new area stuff. It's been pretty good. I guess we're going down this. I'm trying to figure out where we need to go, actually. Andrew's mate, oh, did he like you? Oh, you mean he burnt you with the laser? I forgot about that. I forgot you burn each other with the laser. That's pretty funny. How do we do this one then? Oh, that one goes that. Wait, no. That one goes over there. I guess we need to do that one, the one I was just at. That I walked past. Dumb fuck. I did hear Sinking City's getting a sequel, which is very exciting, so I really enjoyed it. You got Chaska and Oreo. Yeah. I got Chaska as well. She's really fun. I've almost finished building her, I want to say. Well, no, I mean I've almost finished leveling her, I should say. I've got some stuff to get. I can't wait for Biker Mummy. Mavika. Which makes good fun. Everyone loves good Biker Mummy. I got this key already, by accident already, didn't I? Yeah, there we go. Is this DVD? Yeah, we just gotta do some what's it? The oh, what are they called? Generators. We'll be all set. Mavika. Delicious. They're making a game based on the King in Yellow. Interesting. I mean, I like the King in Yellow as a premise. Has anyone ever read the book? It's really fucking slow. And it's kind of... It's creepy, but it's kind of dull. In a sort of... It's old kind of way, but at the wrong... Like, that wrong level of old. I don't know if anyone knows what I mean. It's a bit... It's just a bit... I don't know. Definitely took a bit to get into. Heart of Carcosa. That's cool. That's a cool name. Give me them. Nice.
Hi, Jess.
Maya.
Are you there? I need to tell you something.
It's now the time.
What is it?
Might be getting ambushed by Giant Toad.
I haven't made peace with what I did to save her.
I'm not sure I can fully understand, but I know it must have been awful.
It was. It is. But I'm going to get it back.
What do you mean?
I love him so much, Jess.
What do you mean you're gonna get him back?
It's nothing. Let's just try and stay focused on the ritual.
That sounds like a perfectly normal thing to say, don't worry. I never got into Stephen King stuff, really. I mean, I tried to read it when I was younger, but I found that quite difficult. I heard his Dark Tower stuff is really good. That big open water area is absolutely... This is going to be a combat arena, isn't it, for sure? Oh yeah, were these fire or were these are yellow, weren't they? Yeah, yellow. That one's behind me, but it's just easier if I just shoot this guy now. Okay. Well, that's rude. Wow, that's also rude. Completely unnecessary. The Chorus of Carcosa. That's still a fucking sick name, actually. I like that. You're taking the evil end of Silent Hill too? Oh dear. That's no bueno. That's the sort of thing that people who try and date Demetrius would do. Take this, evil pollen! Absolutely burned.
I think it's safe now.
Oh no, I wasted some goo! Damn you, game! Good old cocaine. Is there anything it can't do? want to go around that way, but this is going to open the back door for the other area, isn't it? So I might do that. Nice. There we go. Blingin'. Imagine if drinking Coke was actually with cocaine. Now that would be very hardcore. I'd still prefer Pepsi though. Oh, these are the yellow lads. They're gonna regret that in about 3 seconds time. I am a fucking evil alternate dimension killing machine at this point. Oops, wait. Sorted. Can you believe it? More than 50% of the food for workers is beef and pork. They know that vegetarianism is the path towards more pure transcendence, but Billy and his bear buddies all want barely cooked meat. It's disgusting. I have to admit, they more than pull their weight with the heavy labor, but the stench disgusts me. Other than that, the preparations are going well. Can't wait to see you, XOXO, Quentin. Part zone reduces sanity, it does, yeah. Is that healing goo? I think that's healing goo. I do like that using items, even if you're kind of capped, gives you XP. It's kind of a... Because in some games, using items when you're capped, obviously just a flat out waste, or you use them just to, like, not leave a pickup or whatever. This gives you a reason to use something and still have, like, you know... And it's still got, like... There's still a reason to use it, which is just, I don't know, kind of nice. Damn funny. Alright. This should be the last one, I think. Yay. Have we made any fancy revelations? We've upset all the locals.
Mommy's here.
Maya, what's going on?
I think we have to beat the shit out of Maya.
Jess, I'm with Sava.
Don't do anything. I'll be right there.
I think we might have to, like, smack. Oh, oh, oh! I thought she was gonna go splat for a second then, but you know.
Jess.
We definitely made a massive Pargon.
Come to us. Sava's here too. See?
No?
That's not your child.
It is. I'll do anything to be with him.
Defeat Maya. She's needing to be beaten with blue stuff. Okay. Oh no, I splashed pee on her instead. My bad. Sorry. I keep splashing pee on her. Sorry, the wrong item.
Maybe the reflectors will do something.
I will show you.
The reflectors? Oh, we got to zap the locals. Damn weird pollen monsters.
Trust me, Jess. I'm trying to help you.
Flee the encroaching crystalline growth. Thanks for the tip, game.
I'll take care of you, Jess. Like a mother.
Very nice.
You don't understand. I will show you.
We really need a bath. Seriously, we must be absolutely reeking. Can you imagine? Anyway.
Help you, Jess. Don't fight it.
A lot of screaming. I approve. Somebody's just gotta cook a kid with a laser beam.
Trust me, Jess. I'm trying to help you.
She's probably fine. Ow! Just slap me from behind. That is really rude.
I'm trying to help you.
Pocket sand.
You won't feel bad anymore. I promise.
Can you imagine hitting someone with sage enough that they just pass out? And the music was super funky. The guy with the drums are going bananas. I love it.
My child. Where are you?
I laser beamed your kid. Sorry. MB.
There you are. Come here, my love. Nothing can tear us apart now.
Well, that's kind of cute. The plant's, like, you know. Maybe the plant's friendly. It's a nice one. Oh. Decapitate with the sage. That'll teach her.
You're going to drown here, too.
That's not a very nice thing to say, is it? Well, at least Sonny wasn't a dick at the end. Thanks, Maya. Frick. The green one. We can smother those around me. Transformation of spiritual awakening. What do we get for our trouble? Send a swarm of mandiforts as the target. Oh, that's kind of fun. Just it. That doesn't seem very hygienic to me. Fucking hell. Alright, I think this is a perfect place to stop because the kittens start to be menacing, so they want some food, I think. Again, you know what? This is actually pretty fucking good. I think. This is fun. I like it. I like it a lot. Definitely. It's really nice when we just have these random little surprises sometimes that I just, like I said, I wasn't really expecting much or anything, you know, and then just ends up being pretty fucking fun. So that's cool. It's nice. It's a fun game, isn't it? It's nice. Alright, everyone, thank you very much for watching. It has been a good laugh. I will catch you later. What is tomorrow? Wednesday. I don't know what we'll do tomorrow. Maybe more Stalker if they haven't unleashed a 300 gig patch like 2 minutes before we start streaming or something. Or maybe we'll do some Dead Estate or some of the bits. But we will see. Either way, it's been an absolute pleasure. I love the lot of you. Thank you very much, everyone. You're all wonderful, and I'll see you soon, okay? Take care. Mwah.